win just because I have the card. Like, my deck is designed around certain cards being extremely helpful, but because the deck is designed that way. Not because it's just like, well, I played Bahamut, I guess I win now. I want Hakrabi, so... So it stays. Very little I would play. Nope. I mean, hey, if you have better advice for that other than that one banish card, I would be eager to hear it. Because I don't think there's much I could have done about that. Oh well. Magisteel. Hey Deus. Welcome to the team. I doubt I will play you, but I will play you on 6 rather, but let's see. Next turn, probably Goblin, which will push us onto the even resonance track, which isn't good, but I don't have a better idea. It would probably be ideal if I got another draw card, and I would just play off curve and then play Hakrabi. Well, thank you, Spirit Chiller. I greatly appreciate it. The phone notifications are the only thing that I have as a way of tracking. Alright, so we're definitely in a mirror matchup. So the plan basically is deal with this because I don't value the damage and draw. Now, the cogs... maybe that was a mistake. It could have been a mistake because Silver Cog Spinner will give me the life back, and then I guess it doesn't matter. But thank you again. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see. Went to the game. Spirit Cog Spinner would have given me the 2 life back that I otherwise kind of don't need. The only difference is if I get another 2-drop or if Dimension Cut finds something suitably, I don't know, good to target. Pure-Hearted Singer is not suitably good enough to target. So I'm hoping I draw a 2-drop off the top. I did not. Now that makes Hakrabi much worse as well. Well, we Magisteel. And then we're not going to give him the draw on his turn, just because I feel like it's more worthwhile for him to try to see value in evolving it and hitting one of my dudes or something like that. Just, he doesn't have the card right now, which, I don't know, makes it a little more complicated. I also hope I draw something good. Because right now, not so much. I mean, best thing I can do, Acceleratum Silver Cog Spinner, and the turn after that, Hakrabi, as many artifacts as I can pull. Let's see. You notice, by the way, that none of those were Deus. It might be right to just try and slam Deus down, but I feel so about that because I want to use the cards in my hand if I can. But maybe that's the wrong tactic. Maybe that's something I've been doing wrong. Maybe turn 6 is slam Deus turn. Like, whatever happens, slam Deus. Another one? Evo that one. That's what I thought. And you still can't kill my dude.
My songs are heartfelt.
Your songs are heartfelt, but bad. You see what I did there? Nido Libido. You killed the higher value one. Interesting. Biofabricated. I don't know what you biofabricate. Oh, now I do. Alright, so you've got 4 of those left. Maybe I should count his. I'll count his just in case. And those are the only ones in his deck, and I know that for sure. Wait a second. I did play 2 Magisteel Lion. I'm not crazy, right? Because I traded one and I have that one. Alright, let's see. Now I could just trade and slice, or hit and slice, but Acceleratium seems like a really good idea. I could even just... I could go kind of the 4 play, which is bad, which, that was an interesting one. Dimension, cut, the 3-2, play Acceleradium and Analyzing in. Actually, I like that a lot more now. Because we Acceleradium here. We draw in. What do we get?
Did you like it?
Okay, Mech Wing. I like that a lot. Now, we don't have Resonance for next turn, but I love that. And the reason I love that, because now we're just gonna start slamming Deus. I still didn't see what I got. Mystic and Analyzing. Well, that's good to see. We'll kill that off just in case. Mystic and Analyzing is what I said, I believe, so I will write that down. Just check. Mystic and Analyzing. Good. Oh, Spinaria, welcome. Evo hit this one.
Now the fight begins.
Truly the fight begins.
I just want to be happy.
Oh, the engine's busted.
Such a slim piece of value, though. Magisteel Lion. I mean, I love you, but no.
This machine shall read your fate.
Deus Ex Machina.
Coming at you.
And we're killing that now.
This machine-driven resign yourself.
Now, if he's got a second one, he kills that for free? No. Well, he'd have to play 2 artifacts, so if he plays another artifact besides it, he kills it for free. Yep, that's exactly what I thought would happen. However, I'm still okay with that, because I've got Acceleradium up for another turn, Hakrabi can fetch me 2 of them, and, he's got 5 of them in there now. And, bonus points. Oh, he evolves it! I think that's such a terrible mistake, but okay. Good for you. Alright, 4. He's got 1 in his hand. Nothing to ping. Alright, Hakrabi. Prove me well, my boy. We're gonna lose a lot of the stuff in our hand, but that's okay.
Counter.
1, 2. Boy, oh, this is the good stuff. Alright, I do actually want to slam both of them into this and substitute that one, but I'm not sure it's the right play. The reason being is I could Magisteel now and attempt to put more stuff in our deck immediately and just forego the value off of these. Yes. We're going to do that. Alright. Now, are we going to do that? Because I can slam this, right? And play Uriel, which will prevent me from drawing. Or... But them's the thing. Here's where it gets a little bit trickier, because I can use an Evo point, because he is out of them. And I can... Oh, I definitely want to hit this now. So, yep, we're just going to substitute. And we're going to substitute like this, specifically because it'll burn him a card. Alright, next turn, we will draw just 1 card, and then we're just going to try and dump everything we can on the field. Analyzing, but there's no rush, and you get no refund. Okay. Otherworld Rift, fine. Still no refund, but you have Resonance now. Alright, so now we gotta watch out for his Saphira, because he's definitely more powerful than mine. But, alternatively, we have more stuff to do. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's see. This is 5. I can't play both of them, though, because I can turn off my Resonance and turn it back on again, which is probably the best idea. Mystic. Mystic changes things, because I still want to play Magisteel, and I want to play the Mystic. I know I'm deleting 2 cards from my hand, but I don't care. Actually, I don't even have to do that, because I can just trade here and turn it off. But do I want to turn it off? The answer is no. There we go. We got the Acceleradium we need, plus we're 1 shorter on, let's see, So we're probably gonna, meta produce and Uriel if we can manage it. And then we're gonna slam Acceleratium, Analyzing Artifact into whatever. Yep, I knew that was coming, and I did not care. Like, I just can't possibly care. Alright, let's go. Hello, Saphira. Still 4. Alright, Acceleratium. I think we do want to play Silver Cog Spinner now.
Time is warped ever so slightly.
Okay, now let's gain... Well, let's turn Resonance back off. Add that into our deck. Play down my Analyzing. Okay, let's see. Safe bet or risky bet? Probably safe bet, because I'll just Evo and charge this if I need to. So let's do that. Resonance is back on. This will not turn Resonance off, which I forgot about. Ugh, mistakes. Oh well. Mechwing then. Because all of my Acceleratiums are present, I lose both my Saphiras, which is a mistake in some ways, but I do love drawing more these dudes. Let's see, Analyzing and Radiant. That's actually a pretty good draw. Now, I need that to die, because I have fairly low life. But right now, we're kind of riding the edge.
Don't fidget.
Alright, here we go. My own Magna Legacy. Plus now, we've got the Analyzing Army. We've only got a single Analyzing left in the deck. Yep.
Weapons, got you covered.
Yes, but you don't have a single clue what you're up against. If you have anything on the board after this, like, is done, I'll just, I can just wipe it for free.
Behold the power of machinery.
Behold the power of my face. Okay. Alright. Power up 2.
You might
Because we want more artifacts in our deck. Okay. Let's go. One less.
Got you covered.
Radiant. Good to see you. Okay. Analyzing. Let's restore 3, please. 3 more, please. Well, how about... but we don't really want Resonance on. Because I've got such a sweet hand. But I kind of want to keep my board wipe to myself. So I could substitute. I could turn it on and turn it off again. By hitting these things. Turn it on. Hit this. Turn it off. But I like much more substitute, hit this. Let's see. Let's see. Actually, I like substitution. Oh no, we're running out of time. That's not good. Alright, one of these. That's not good. Well, we're gonna run out, which is bad. Oh god! That was a bad one! Oof. My count is now severely off and we're severely out of cards. Whoo, boy. That was a bad draw on my turn. I could have made it much better, but the problem is, it took all of my brain power to come up with the play. Whew. Fine.
Youch! It totally burns!
Okay. Oh boy, I'm not sure we can win this one. It's gonna be close. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be close. Hello, Hakrabi. Pull 2 things, put 3 in? Yeah, I guess so. Woo, boy!
Entirety set right. Not set to its counter.
That's fine by me. Let's put more... Let's put more Ancients in there. I don't actually want to draw them. Now my Resonance is on. My resonance is off. Charge this in. Get that back. Charge this in. Resonance is back on. I have to keep that in mind. Ooh, this is gonna be a bit rough.
Can you keep me company?
Okay. We draw a specific card here.
Damn.
We play this down. Ooh. Oh my god. We are running on the edge of death. So, I don't think we win this one, but that's mostly my unfamiliarity with, what's it called? Deus. Oh my golly. Otherworld Rift, fine. We basically gotta make sure not to cycle now.
Must rest.
Okay, you slam that in, of course. Pop it, or slam that one in, that's fine too. Woo-wee! What a board! Alright. Hey, Severa, you've got 13, 14, 15. Oof. We're riding close to the sun right now, I tell you what. Hakrabi will draw us a card. So we have to be very careful. Because we have to go, what, 7, 8, 9, 10, and these two. Because 2 cards drawn. Which will keep us alive and basically prevent the next thing. So, let's be very, very careful.
Set right. Not set to its counter.
Fine. We play you down because you're free. And we draw another card.
Ooh, sparkly stuff. Gimme!
We let nothing on his side live, and we do not draw a card. We play Icarus.
You might say I'm a genius.
And we don't have to slam that in. Alright! Everybody pray to RNGesus. Pray to RNGesus so bad, because if he runs a couple of cards, we may win this. If he wipes our board, we may still win. The trouble comes if he doesn't wipe our board and we die. That's the wrong card to substitute. You should have substituted the draw, which would have made me actually die. But he doesn't know that. That's really good for me. Because, no, you turned Resonance on, which turns off on my turn. Which means that I get another turn to live.
Machinery.
Oh! That's a fatal mistake. Holy cannoli, we ride so close to the sun. Yeah, no, give RNG. Not take RNG, give RNG. This is free, by the way. You're broken. So broken.
So broken.
Woo-wee!
This is grave.
I'm clipping that. That is what I'm talking about.
Seems to be over.
Oh my god. I'm sweating. Oh, Deus. Deus, you make this so weird. I have to get used to playing Deus. But, like, I play slowly because I think slowly. Oh my god. That was a game. That is what I'm talking about. I'm rewarding myself with a glass of water.
Activate. Enhance. Fire.
Oh,
Mother,
so let's see. A win I didn't deserve. Salt, salt. A win I didn't deserve. Yeah, 2-drops. That's what I'm talking about. 3 2-drops? I'll take it. Also, especially, like, I can pinpoint R2, but, R2, can you tell me if the levels are okay? The last few times I had some problems with the... I'm never playing that turn 1. I had some problems with the audio levels for the game. Like, I turned them up a little bit, just so that I want you to be able to hear what I hear, the play effects from these guys, and just be heard over it. Magisteel, definitely. Thank God that we've got the Evo point, because we're gonna need it. Next turn, Icarus, and probably trade. This is Neutral Shadow, something I have not seen before, or likely again. Please trade. Thank God. Again, like, I'd rather you trade. We are gonna play down probably Icarus and the Acceleratium because I'm that nervous. Actually, we're gonna play down the Mech Wing. No, Icarus. The reason being, no, there's no reason to play Acceleratium and Icarus. Is there? No. We're going to play down the Icarus. Next turn, we're probably going to play and evolve Icarus, and then... Oh no, there is, because I already have artifacts in my deck. Because we could miss. This prevents a 50-50 disaster. Sometimes it's a waste of my Acceleratium, so be it. Like, fine. But, Death's Ledger. We are going to have some problems. Oh boy, are we gonna have some problems. Play this.
You might say I'm a genius.
Oh, I can't though. I have to decut first. That's so bad. Oh boy, that's not good.
Eureka!
Pull that out, and we deal with those two.
Show's over. Show's over.
Oh boy, oh boy. We are in a kind of pickle right now, because we are losing life at a precipitous rate.
Youch! Totally burned.
If that's all you do with your turn, I'm okay with it. We're going to play and evolve Uriel, more than likely. Accelerate him the second. Whatever. Alright, Uriel.
Light for the world of man.
And I will sacrifice my 3-1 with Rush into that 1-1.
My
Well, thank you.
lead to heaven. You shall be judged.
We're going to sacrifice this in. Alright. We are kind of in panic mode. We need draws. Real fast. Yes. By the way, he's lying. We do not take half souls. The second half of your soul is put on layaway. And we'll get it eventually. Also, did you... You misspelled delicious. What are you doing? Alright. These two.
I'm actually flying.
Ancient Analyzing. Now that's a high roll. Now the only thing we have to do is make sure that we don't
You shall be judged.
get blasted out of the stratosphere next turn. Which is what I'm hoping to... Let's see. Yeah, R2. Alright, we advance the special, but only because you said so. Oh, that's not good. That's bad. That is P-bad. That is what we call P-bad in the business.
May you rot and decay.
Back to the skies.
We're going to take lots of points of damage, and I don't appreciate that. Okay, draw a card. Take the damage.
To the underworld.
Substitution? Oh, yes. We will take a substitution. We're going to slam down the Acceleratium, just because I want to have 3 more turns of being clean. Free and clear, rather. And we need draw. We need draw bad. We need draw right now. Come on, give me the draw. I'm not sure if I deserve it or not, but please give me the draw anyway.
Oh, the engine's busted.
We are in a pickle. Give me the draw. Biofabrication is not draw! I will do it anyway. Well, I have to kill that. And right now we're running on, like, threads. I don't need to evolve it. It just makes it slightly tankier. Please, please give me the draw. Give me the draw. Come on! So far, I've not drawn a single of my 3 Hakrabis. I could draw any of the Goblin Magi. Ugh. I'm not running Gravikinetic Warrior because it's bad so much of the time. Ah! Alright, we're burnt.
You rot and decay.
The inconsolable void.
Alright, yeah, we're just burnt. Hey, Cockspinner.
Time is warped ever so slightly.
You're through.
Alright, well,
A cog of purpose.
literally the only choice I have. This does me 2 points of damage. 2, 4, 6, 8. So I would be alive.
Don't fidget.
A new pain will follow.
Yeah. No, Gravikinetic Warrior's generally not a good card, just because it puts more RNG in there, but it might be worth putting in now. Well, yep, no, we're done. I think that deck is still bad, because we basically lost just because I didn't draw any of the draw. And by any of it, there's a lot of draw in there. Like, I don't mean necessarily every single draw would be, like, is overpowered, but I mean, like, even just the 2-3 that draws me an artifact puts 2 bodies on the board when I have infinite mana to use. Hakrabi would be great, Deus would be great, the 2-3 would be great, Goblin Mage would be great. This is why your boy is not lucky. Like, I really think we could have won that if we had any of our draw. Gravikinetic's an idea. I don't know. I'm opposed to it because I feel like it's not that good of a card, and I try not to run the RNG guys as much as I can. We're going to try and random for a 3-drop. Well, we didn't get one, but he came back, so, you know. I'll show off the deck briefly afterwards just to make sure. We're never playing this turn 1. It's not happening. It's not going to happen. Man, I'm still beginner 2 because I'm too nervous to play against people. Oh, Chiller, please, Spirit Chiller, please believe me. I was in that boat, like, not a month ago. But I had some people come into my chat, and they talked it over with me, and we've been doing okay since. Now, I am playing on ranked mode, but I'm playing on ranked mode with a deck that I like, that I'm relatively familiar with, except for when Deus comes into play. But I'd give it a shot. How about this? Try and play a deck versus me. I'm not gonna play this deck. Like, I'll probably play the deck that I made, which is not what I would call overpowered. Because my decks that I have designed are much, let's say, clunkier. But I have cards that I like in them. So maybe just try and talk about some of the decks that you own. Like, for example, do you have any of the decks that are popular net decks right now? Do you play, like, any thematic ones, such as this is Earth Sigil? We're still playing Magisteel here. Hello, Magisteel. Goodbye. I don't know. Like, I don't think I'm an expert, but I can certainly give you tips if you want to try and play me. I can give you advice. I don't know if that'll help, but you're welcome to it if you want. Because all we're doing right now is just trying to win enough games. Okay. If you don't have a net deck, then you probably just have generic ones. And my question is, so what is one of the decks that you have, like, that you've made up? An example of a relatively cheap deck to play that I would suggest is Aggro Bloodcraft is fairly cheap and is fairly efficient. Just good standard deck to make. I can suggest more expensive alternatives, but let's see. Pretty good portal deck that can beat intermediate Yuan. Good. Good to hear. Tell me about the theme of that. Is it Artifact or is it Puppets? Puppets is cheaper, but Artifact tops out higher. Then again, Artifact is substantially more expensive. What's going on here? Why am I waiting this long? Alright, well, unfortunately, now I know how people feel when they play me, because I'm just like, you know. Alright, artifacts. Good to hear, good to hear. Okay, do you have any legendaries? If yes, what are they? If no, what would you call some, like, top-tier cards in your deck? Why did that take you that long? Alright, we're slamming down Mechwing and Acceleratium to make sure that our draws are as good as possible. Why did I write a 2 in the wrong spot? Okay.
I'm actually flying.
Whoa, I'm actually flying! 1 Ancient and 1 Radiant. That means sometimes we will lose the game next turn. No Evo for you. Let's see. If you have, again, if you have legends, what are they? If you don't have legends, then what are some standout cards in the decks? Cards that you pretty much rely on. I'll try and demonstrate a few of the key things in here that make the deck run. Let's see. You have a Deus, awesome, and 2 Saphira. Good to hear. That's a really big portion of the deck. Except Saphira isn't legendary. Yeah, but it's a key card. Yeah, it's fine. So, having 2 Saphira is very good. It gives you an out. Having a Deus is very good. Do you have Hakrabi? The 5 mana gold. Let's see. The cards I rely on are my artifact givers. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I don't like you. You're going face. I don't like the face. My face is beautiful and sensitive. Okay. No, playing Evo Icarus is always the draw here.
You might say I'm a genius.
Sometimes I win this, and sometimes I lose it. What do we get?
Eureka!
My Rika. There it is.
Yeah!
Guess I'll give it a shot.
Alright, that gives us a board. 2 Hakrabi. Excellent. Good, good, good.
Unbelievable!
Yeah, that tells me that you've got a very solid basis for this deck. That's great to hear. That sounds honestly like a deck that you could run and like do substantially well with. Like, I own 1 Deus in this deck. I have 3 Saphira, and up until recently I had 2 Hakrabi. When I started this episode, I crafted 1. So yeah, you have most of the deck that I have so far. The only thing is Spinaria actually is good, but it's okay if you don't have it. It's not a key card, it's just a good one. In my opinion. My goodness, this takes so long. Alright, oh, I forgot. I drew a Radiant. I actually also drew another one, so I'm not sure if I deleted that or not. I think I did not. Oh, Gingerbread House! Hello, Gingerbread House.
Totally burns!
Okay. Now, we've got room to play things. So, Radiant actually sounds like an awesome idea. So, let's just hit them. And of course, meta produce while we've got some time.
Guess I'll give it a shot.
No need to Evo that. We're still not really that aggressive. Let's see. Okay. You'll have to set it up afterwards, though, because I'm not sure if I will be done with this game in 3 minutes. If we're done in this game by 3 minutes from now, then I can use the deck code. If not, then, yeah. Come on now. Oh, my goodness. The games today have been painfully slow. I understand that sometimes they're me. Sometimes that's because of me. Sometimes, though, it's just, come on. Alright, let's see. Next turn, more than likely, is going to be kind of unsatisfying. More likely something around Spinaria or Uriel, something like that. I'm sure it's the burn version, but, like, you know, do it, please? Man, if they play the the magician, that'll make me laugh so much, because I'll just exile it and be like, cool, thanks, pass. None of your nonsense today. Come gather round. Ugh. This is the problem with card games. How am I to entertain you when I sit on the same board for like a minute and we're all like, okay, make a move, please. Again, understanding that I have my waiting turns too. This just gets like, come on, go. Go. If I do a dance, will you go? Let's see. Okay, you tried a 1-for-1, huh? Interesting. I mean, alright. I don't see a problem with that. That just sounds like board control. Okay, looks like we won, quote unquote. Half of my wins are DCs. You don't know how, like, poorly this feels to me. But, give me the deck code, and I will check it out.